I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Between our visitors and our home team. I'll see you again with scores and updates at halftime. But for now, it's my distinct pleasure to hand things over to our broadcast team. It's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Gentlemen.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with their opponents. Brandon Godden, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And, Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And they'll have good start. Now a draw play. It's Walker the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They run the counter. It's one in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And to give this time to the... They'll run it for the first time with Williams.
The field, and when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback.
Throwing after the interception, Perry. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that is conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Hey, today, I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Back to throw. Perry.
Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like a very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down now. It's Walker. And he's... They'll run on 1st down. Walker. They'll be brought down. 2nd and 6. Brought in by Coates. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then bring a nice target.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Right there, 54 Mike.
They'll set up to throw. Looking in.
Everyone took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And his kick here is good. On 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, so they held
exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in.
Time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down. Thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll try and pass here now is 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Walker. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. There he goes left side. So close. Couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down the 1. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement.
1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Now 2nd and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Under pressure, down he goes. And this one is right through. And that'll push the lead up. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Here's a pass swung out left to his runner. Someone missed. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field. Make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got
it. The first red zone opportunity for him here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. And on 2nd down, Williams. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Williams go in half number 1. And his kick is good. And they will indeed get next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they're feeling it.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game, as we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has been a hard-hitting affair to this point, and you gotta expect we'll see more of the same in the second half. And to bring the action your way, let's get it right back out to Brandon Godden.
Second half, pretty big deficit though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never the game. A lot of them script to start the second half too.
They're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. At the 40. Running right, here's Walker. The drive, they'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Going to give this time to the tailback. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play, an issue for them in this game. Following the penalty, it's Williams. On 2nd down now, they face a 3rd and 14. He can run for it, and it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the defense. Oh, he's got a little daylight. There he goes, right side. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 4 on the team. And oh, he coughed it up. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, and they trail here as we start the 4th. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Perry looking middle, and that's complete. He's at the 30. And he's able to get this right from the red zone now on 1st down. They give it to Williams, running right. To throw on 2nd down. Perry will set up the screen. This is Williams. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. From 13 yards out, and the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the pass. Someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, ages tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Oh, no, he lost the football. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. On third down, it's Walker. And he's points, so they'll be searching for something more on second and goal here. Second and 4. And it's caught. Touchdown from 4 yards out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster. Plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for
operating from the gun. Perry. And he can't find.
Maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back ability, and a sack resulted.
On third down, here's Williams. Back at the 46. Back to throw. Perry. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
On first down, Walker. They run again with Walker. And on third down, it's Walker. And he's going. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.